Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon to all of you.
Waalaikumsalam and good afternoon, Adila.
Waalaikumsalam and good afternoon, everyone.
So we are here to discuss about what should we do to avoid overspending among people. So did you guys know what is overspending?
Actually, I don't have any idea what it is.
Yes, but can you explain further?
Sure, Hanisa. Actually, overspending is an action of spending more money than you should, especially on something that is unnecessary.
That's right. Moreover, overspending can also result in use for limited need, as well as not being practiced. Nowadays, there's a lot of trendy things that we want to buy. But for me, actually, all of those things are quite pricey and can't last long.
Yes, I agree with your statement that overspending is not good. Besides, overspending also can affect the progress towards long-term financial goal.
Yeah, that's true to a certain extent, but I think we can drawing up a shopping list to avoid overspending. Actually, by doing this, we can save more money because we will focus more on buying stuff that is important and stop to avoid and unplanned purchases. And besides, we also can save time. Do you guys think that by doing this can avoid overspending?
I think by doing this can avoid overspending. But I have my own opinion, which is reducing the frequency of shopping. For example, saving on purchases can reduce the cost of expenses so that money can use in the future. Oh yeah, such as reduce going to the mall, so we don't waste, and being mindful of the budget you have among the measures. Some of the advantages that we could give are having a special bank account for saving on necessities such as meals and utility bills. How do you feel about this, Anissa?
You have made your view very clear, and I agree with you. Otherwise, to expand further off my point, I think bringing only the amount you need is the best way to avoid overspending. This is because when you want to save money and not wasting money at the same time with unnecessary things, it will be effective ways to you when you already set in mind that you only need to bring the amount that you think you will need. Don't you agree with me, Adila?
Mm, that's absolutely not true. Actually, if you only bring exact money for that, what if you have some emergency stuff that you need to buy at that time? You do not have any extra money, so it is such a waste of time for you to go back and take more money just for one stuff, right?
I actually agree on what you said, Adila, because sometimes we need to prepare the money for emergencies or something else important. So we should not be worried to find an ATM machine just to withdraw the money.
I think you are right. We have no idea when emergencies is going to happen, and you only bring the small amount of money. And back to your point just now, Intan, I strongly believe that all those expenses just spend more than we budget. Um, like if we're shopping for the things are in the social media and we get to see lots of feedbacks for the positive and trusted product also can be negative and not trusted because nowadays we can shopping through our phone and it easier for the shopaholic, but this is totally not good for our savings.
Yeah, I agree with that too, but do you guys agree if I say that my point is the best way to avoid overspending?
I agree with your statement, Adila, because for me, making a shopping list is more useful as long as we do not overspend. Also, we can prepare everything well and save our time.
I agree with your point, Angela. And when I think about it just now, your points helps the most to keep us to focus and choose wisely when we need to shopping. Furthermore, it even effective when we put the total amount after we list down all the things that we need to shopping. For instance, when it's over your budget, we can just cancel the product and just stick with the total amount that we set on the list.
Okay, so I think we all have agreed that drawing up a shopping list is the best way. So, do you guys have anything else to add on? If not, let's end this discussion. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome, Adila.
My pleasure.